G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft where we try to build a city from one of my old D&D games. We've been pretty busy since the last episode. Off camera I've been doing a little bit of stuff, and firstly you may notice that I am not wearing any iron armor. This is because I went down into the mines and got myself not a substantial but quite a lot more diamonds than what we had prior to, and decked myself out with iron armor, diamond armor. We chucked some enchantments on it, so as you can see, they're not the best, but they'll do for now. Early game, I'm happy with that. And yeah, otherwise, the last episode we were trying to get ourselves a mending book. We had a villager that had mending for 34 emeralds. We lost that trade because I didn't lock it in, and I spent some time getting another mending trade, which we got for 18 emeralds. So now we have mending on our diamond pickaxe, which is good because we're starting to lose it from mining for these diamonds. Other than that, we've got a couple of things queued up for today. We've got some builds and some general maintenance, and yeah, that's about it. So I might even do a little bit of a tour of what I've done. But like I said, I've been pretty busy. So let's jump straight into that. Right, so as I said, I've been relatively busy. Off camera, I've been building up this tower. This is the one that's left of the little dock base. I think this is going to turn out to be our main base for the foreseeable future anyway. I'll put a storage system up the top, I think. I think that's where our storage system will be. And I don't know what else is going to happen. I did initially say I was going to take it up to about 20 blocks high. I think I'm going to go a lot bigger than that. Just by looking at it from outside, it doesn't look as big as I'd like it to. So we'll go ahead with that. We've also made progress with our little hall and then our portal room. So this is going to be our nether portal room. I do have a pretty cool idea for it. It does require black concrete and some glass. So that is going to be our first job for today. We're going to have to go and get a metric buttload of sand from somewhere. Maybe not too much. Probably doesn't have to be too much, but we do need a little bit of it. So we're going to have to go get some shovels, some sand. I've already got some gravel down at the base, but let's get started with that. Right, so I got myself my shovel, and what we're going to do is, I think, take this little sandbank here out completely. It's just we will fix the water up in a little while. We'll go and get our bucket and make sure that all this is water source, so we don't have that annoying running water sound once I take these blocks away. That is actually it's not annoying me as much because it has kind of worked itself out. Some of it has anyway. We're going to go back, we'll get our gravel, and we'll start looking at it. Oh no, ink. Squid ink. Go and kill this bad boy. Whoop, missed completely. Got one. How many are we going to need? Maybe two? 62 gravel. Let us... What can we get? We can get a fair bit. Alright. We've got some sand cooking in there for glass. We'll go up and put this concrete powder in, come back down for the bucket and some water, and that should be ready to go after that. Oh yes, that's one other thing I have to do. So I'm going to clear this. Probably have to do it by hand because I'm too lazy to walk down there. So I'll be back. So we'll finish this off. I don't know whether I've got enough. It's done. I don't know if I got enough glass. I only got 36, but we do still have some smelting. I don't think 36 is going to work. We do still have some smelting, so lava in now. Now this bit I have to be super, super duper careful with because I do not want to fall in. That's that. And let's just cover that straight up. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. It'll look better once the whole room is decorated as well. But this was just the start. I kind of wanted to do this before I laid down the floor. Otherwise, I would have been like double handling. All right, so I've learned my lesson. Get resources before you start your build. That took way too long. I even brought a furnace over here, and it's that was ridiculous. Like I said, I've learned my lesson. I think it looks pretty good though. I don't think that's the final product. I don't like how flat it is. I like the black because it does look like you're literally standing on the edge of an end island looking into the void. But yeah, I don't know about the glass. I just don't know. Let's see. But now it is time for our nether gate, nether portal, nether gate portal, whatever. We'll be changing what we call it quite regularly. You'll notice that with me. I stick to the standard names of things. So we just need a flint and steel, which I'm pretty sure I've got both flint and iron. One flint, one iron. And then we will tempt fate, head to the nether, and see whether we fall into a pit of lava or we just survive quite nicely. I'm hoping for the latter. Let's create this and let's light her up. Look good? Yeah, that looks good. I like the border. Might change it up a little bit. I don't know yet. I don't know. This is all a work in progress. Okay, so I'm going to put that on. That. Let's see. This can be either really good or really bad. I don't want to lose all this. Alright, that's pretty quick. What do we got? Good or bad? A little bit laggy to start off with. Whoa, guys. Straight away. Alright, it's not too bad. It's too bad. We're going to take some of this because, number one, it will help repair my pickaxe without mending, and number two, I kind of need the quartz. The only problem is... So we need to fix up a couple of things in the nether. Other than that, that is set. I don't want to play around in there too much until we have a little bit better protection, and I definitely want a bow first as well, because I'm terrible at hitting those gas fireballs, whatever they are, back at them. I'm just, yeah, not good. I can hit them with a bow, I just can't hit them back. That's no. Okay, so we've done our little portal room, which, yeah, I'll get there. I don't know how I feel just yet. But I think next up, what we're going to be doing is, how are we going for time? That actually might be it for this episode. Yeah, I might do that. And I might throw in the time lapse of this getting built. Yeah, that's a good idea. I was going to throw it in the last episode, but I ran out of time with that because of the mending villager. So I'll throw it into this one. Anyway, guys, that'll come up directly after this. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Yeah, if you've got any suggestions for stuff that I can build, throw them at me in the comment section. Otherwise, I shall see you in the next one. All right, bye for now.